How can you sit there and say, oh, the first time I've ever saw SSERAFIM was when they walked past me?
Guys, so we're running to Inkigayo right now because we wanted to eat first.
And everything's shut, so we had to walk pretty far. We tried some Korean food for the first time. Well, it wasn't our first time trying Korean food, it was our first time trying this soup thing with chicken and clams, I think. It's delicious.
I didn't even eat clams and it was delicious.
It was delicious. The noodles were really homemade.
We tried to eat it all, but we had like 8 minutes to eat because he made it fresh.
Here's my face.
Oh, quick.
Oh, shit. Okay. So we're really running late. Just a bit of background. We don't actually know who's performing today. We thought we'd keep it a surprise.
Yeah.
So we'll let you know afterwards.
There's
we'll give a little
line,
review.
Alicia.
Is there?
Yes.
Oh,
Got to
gosh.
cross here and then run.
Okay. We're freaking out a little bit nervous.
We always do this.
When we walked past the place before though, we saw like quite a few of those like celebrity cars.
Yeah, and people camping.
You know, like they looked like they were camping. They had their umbrellas out and little chairs.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I really hope we get someone good because there's quite a few.
I hope we get to see somebody who we've reacted to. So, oh my gosh, my insides are on fire. Yeah. So we booked this thing online.
Go.
I believe it's so. From what it was saying, it's a foreigner-only experience. So you have to bring your passport. You have to put your names down. It's pretty exy, to be honest. Yeah. But I think you're almost guaranteed to see someone good.
So we sort of were just hoping for someone big because every week there seems to be someone big. Like we saw, 1 week was ATs, the next week was, I don't know, someone else. And then, or just think of this month, it was mostly just ATs. I think there was some girl groups that we haven't reacted to before. They're just really cool. So the fact that we're guaranteed to really see one cool one, there's apparently a lot of acts, even up and coming acts. So we'll just see.
I'd like to see if they sing live. I don't know if that's a thing or not, or do they just perform?
Yeah, it would be cool. And I've heard they do pre-recording sometimes.
Yeah.
So.
Because when you watch, I watched a few Inkigayo shows, like for other acts, actually. It's like a channel on my TV where it just constantly plays Inkigayo. Yeah. Anyways, it doesn't always look like they sing live, but then sometimes it does look like they sing live. So it'll be interesting to see. We'll let you guys know afterwards where we land.
And who we saw. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Okay, so actually, no, we'll keep it on. We'll show you the crowd we're coming up to and the cars. All right. As you can see, there's like some cars lined up here in the whole crowd.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
We're back. Bean Alicia's back. Hi.
A ding.
A ding. Baby ding. So we totally rushed for nothing. We just got back our lunch for no reason at all because it's currently 1:30 and we were there for probably about 40 minutes waiting. And so we are allowed to go get something to eat again, but we're both feeling a little bit tired, so we're going to get coffee before the performance. And so it's a bit interesting. They have a whole bunch of other little gatherings that seem to be maybe for like fans.
Like a lottery or something.
Like a lottery or like just like very exclusive. So we assume, I saw one for NMIXX and I saw one
for BABYMONSTER, so... And we just saw that we go up. Saw a BABYMONSTER thing. Someone was holding a BABYMONSTER piece of paper. So I don't know if they're going to be here or if they're just super fans that want to carry it everywhere. But I'm like really hoping they're here because we go up as new. So hopefully they're like rocking it. Oh, I want to hear it.
Yeah. I mean, I assume that they're not coming just when they're not there. So anyways, it'll be interesting to see.
We'll give you an update after the show.
So we just finished watching the Inkigayo show and...
It was really good. What do you rate it?
It was a 10 out of 10. Yeah. It was really cool to see, to be honest.
Yeah, and unique, and seeing the behind the scenes, and even like the hosts, like seeing them get ready and like go up and when they wait, and then they show the little preview of their little dances and...
Yeah, like they're doing little practice, they're getting their hair fixed. But,
we got to sit right there as well. Like we were right at the front, like two back.
Where they walk past,
right there.
You know, like, where they walk past and they see you.
Oh. Well, our numbers were like 89 and 90, so we thought we had no chance. We'd be at the back or something, but we literally got pulled into the very front row. We're like, yes.
But on the side, it was a really good experience. Definitely recommend. We got to see, we got to see a lot of the
we got to see BABYMONSTER, so that was correct.
Yeah, we got to see We Go Up. We got to see LE SSERAFIM.
LE SSERAFIM.
They've been really recommended. NMIXX.
And Meow.
Meow. These are all groups that we
Boynextdoor.
know are big, but we actually haven't watched them before.
No, except for BABYMONSTER.
Oh, we've seen BABYMONSTER.
And we need to see. Oh, and Boynextdoor was really good. I've never seen
Heart
them
to
before.
Heart was
Heart to
really
Heart,
good.
yeah.
They were really good. There were a few other girl
There
groups.
was IZNA was good.
Yeah.
IZNA. And there's a couple newbie groups, and we haven't got the names on top of our head.
Because
but
it was hard. They didn't. So because obviously it's all in Korean, there's no subtitles.
Yeah.
And we had to try and see the names on the screen. But oh my gosh, the girl groups. There was only maybe two
There was a couple like more like alternative band
Yeah,
groups.
bands and ballads, but they weren't live.
One of them was.
But even if they were pre-recorded, so some of them are pre-recorded just for the fans. So this is what we discovered is they do perform live, but they do it just for their fan base.
Like 3 hours ago.
Yeah, and then so they still hang around and they still perform, but they just do the dance and not the song.
Well,
and
if
they're
you
not
see
recording.
their stage, like obviously people are going to see the Inkigayo like tonight or tomorrow. Like the stage is too intricate to just go bang, bang, bang. Like they're 5 minutes apart. Like there's no way you could change a stage that quick. It was insanely good.
So the people who are pre-recorded also have really good stage setups, is what we noticed.
Yeah, it was cool.
But some of the groups we saw live were so cool, and even like BABYMONSTER, they didn't perform, they didn't sing live, did they?
No,
I
but
can't remember. We saw so
they-
many, but they danced amazing.
Oh my gosh, and they're so beautiful. Actually, they all are. But NMIXX won, and they were well deserved. They were so good.
Yeah, they sung at the end, and oh my gosh, the voices
Hitting
of
all
those
those
girls,
notes.
yeah, they have really beautiful voices.
They're really cute. They were wearing a little Your Idol outfit.
Yeah, they put the hats on, and
But they were like giving big thanks as well, and then they got cut off at the end.
They got teary, and then they stopped the mic, and then she just started talking really loud.
Yeah, I
It was
love
really
it.
Sweet.
And they gave us a moment, like all the fans were some
Yeah.
really big super fans in there.
Yeah.
And they like literally, I don't know, I thought it was funny. So people were
And
screaming
who did
for
we
them.
see from the boy groups? We saw Boynextdoor. We saw a band which I've heard before,
TWS?
No,
there was Extraordinary Heroes.
And then there was another boy band, TWS.
TWS, the guy that's a host was there.
Yeah, the host
Yeah.
was also in that group.
That was cool.
Yeah,
And-
I feel like we kind of hit the lottery, to be honest.
Yeah, that was
we saw
good.
some really cool.
We were a bit nervous because there was like there's big Inkigayo events like yesterday or tomorrow or something, like they're everywhere this week. So we thought maybe all the good ones would be taken up, but that's okay.
Yeah, even though we didn't know some of the songs, it was pretty good introduction. Like, how can you sit there and say, "Oh, the first time I've ever saw SSERAFIM was when they walked past me."
Yeah, they're literally a meter away. They're good, and then they even say hi. I love it.
Like, we were kind of like, "Oh, who's that? They're so pretty. Oh my gosh!" And then they go up and they're like, "SSERAFIM."
Well, you know how they dance behind their pre-record or in front of their pre-recording?
Yeah.
We got to see like their goofy side. Like they're having fun with the fans. Like,
Yes.
they're taking it seriously, but they were having fun, like giggling and, you know, like they really enjoyed the screaming because you could scream when it's not alive.
Yeah.
And they like loving it sick. So it was great. At the moment, we're just waiting around here.
Okay,
just
so
for
we're
hopes.
just waiting. So I don't know. This is what so
Everyone's just
this is what the crowd looks like currently. People are looking around, waiting for a glimpse of the idols popping.
We just saw Heart to Heart in the car, I think.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was Heart to Heart. There was a girl holding Heart to Heart, and then they showed their phones through the window to say bye.
There was like a little flashlight inside the like darkest tent in the world that would be 100% illegal in Australia. And what's going on?
Who was it? I don't know, but hi.
Oh look, there's a phone light
saying
flashing. But that was really, really fun.
Highly recommend if you ever come to Korea to give it a crack.
Yes, and apparently right behind us is a really good bakery that's very popular. This one here, so I think we're going to try that next. But yeah, lots of fun. And if you do the experience, I wouldn't worry. Like, definitely try and get here on time, but you do wait around for like a solid 2 hours before. So
Like, don't stress.
don't
Just get here on
stress
time.
if you're
but don't
running
get
a
too early.
little bit late.
Yeah, they even were looking around for anyone that was running late. So
Yeah,
it was
like
good.
it was like almost 2 o'clock and they were still calling out like, oh, is this person here? So
was
definitely
really good.
still make it. Yeah, great experience, definitely worth it. Love.
Anyways, being Alicia out.